Welcome to Jenna Knits. My name is Jenna, and I pop on here. This is kind of a random time today, but I took my kids to the pumpkin patch this morning and was just finishing up. The lighting is really bad. I'm sorry. Finishing up some projects that I've been working on. I just completed a commissioned beanie, which turned out so sick. And then I don't have anything currently on the needles. So what I'm doing is I have this bag of yarn that is truly just a tangled hot mess. And so I was just going to come on here and work out this yarn. And then as soon as this yarn is clear, I'll pop off. But my phone's going to buzz a bunch as well, you know. It happens. But yeah, sorry for the delay this morning. I took my kids out to one of the local-ish farms, and it was the first time my daughter got to go to a pumpkin patch. It was super cute. And then my son's best friend came along and hung out with his mom and just had a nice little family morning. And this is so badly tangled in here that I can't even unwrap it from the handle of the bag. So that's fantastic. And I don't even know how long it's been this way. This is actually the yarn I talked about in the last one. This is actually the yarn that I'm going to be knitting for my mom's sweater. So it's kind of crucial that I get it under control. Our knitting adventure last week went well. We decided a sweater was going to be a little bit too much as far as skill level goes and just where she's at. I was going to do the October sweater from Originally Lovely. Oh my god. What did I do? From Originally Lovely, because it is a fairly simple sweater to do, but with all the make ones and things like that and increases, it was just going to end up being kind of tricky. Hi. It was just going to end up being kind of tricky to teach her those things when we don't live in the same house. So I have her using the yarn that she has to just make a beanie, just to get used to making the stitches instead of learning increases and all that stuff. Oh, thank you. So she is working on her beanie and is doing great, is learning lots about counting stitches and things like that. I actually just cast off a project earlier today. This is the project I was working on last time, just a beanie, a commission beanie. So I don't have anything on the needles right now, so I'm taking the opportunity to just detangle some yarn so that I can get this particular project with this yarn I want on the needles this weekend. And it is a tangled mess, so I'm just cleaning that up so that I can get this sweater going. This will end up being a sweater for my mom, but I just have to clean it. Yeah, I did. He's one of my friends, but he picked out the colors that he wanted and said he wanted a beanie. So I whipped out a beanie this week for him. I started it just a couple days ago, and it turned out really nice. It's very, very nice. But this, I just have to, this is a giant mess down here, and it's 3 different balls of yarn tangled up together. So I need to figure out my life a little bit. But I'm just coming on here until I'm done detangling so that I can get to counting and casting on my stitches. And this is usually a very boring job, so I thought you guys could keep me company. Hello. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did, guys. This is horrible. And this is just the yarn that's outside of the bag. It's not even the mess that's inside. Hello. Hope you're doing okay today. If you guys are working on any projects, let me know what you're working on. I can't wait to cast on something else. I'm not, this is, yarn chores are just not my favorite thing, but they are necessary. I just spent like, the other day, I spent like 2 hours reorganizing my yarn, putting all my needles back where they go. Yes, I do, very much so. Very, very, very much so. Hopefully you do too. I love the miscellaneous questions you get on lives. Keep you on your toes, you know. Everybody keeps asking me, do I support LGBTQ? Yes, I do. I'm she, her. Thank you for asking. Hello. What's the ew in reference to? My pronouns? That's interesting. Yeah, don't hate on me. I didn't do anything wrong. Am I British? No, I am not British. Do I sound British? I've never gotten that one before. No fighting in the chat, guys. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I make all kinds of stuff. That's really cool. Yeah, I don't know any knitters myself personally. I do have a couple girlfriends that crochet, and I know a couple quilters. But yeah, I make all kinds of stuff: beanies, sweaters, socks. What if you do what? Fight in the chat? Don't fight in the chat. Come on. We're nice here. We're playing with yarn, guys. I am not making anything. I'm not making anything right now. I just finished a project and now I'm just detangling yarn. I need to get this yarn situated and cleaned up before I can cast this on today. It will be a sweater at some point in the near future, but hopefully it will be looking like something. Oh, thank you. I'm sure you're beautiful too. Thank you so much. I don't know who started it. I'm not gonna poke at that. Y'all acting like you know each other. Ooh, I think I just made progress. Oh, got one ball done. Yes. Okay, 2 more. Oh, cute. Yeah, I'm currently teaching my mom how to knit so that she can start making some things too. It's really important. You know, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm 33. I have been hyper aware of my elf ears for many, many, many years, but I will happily take that as a compliment. Hopefully you meant it as one. Either way, that's a win for today. I feel so seen. Oh, no, I've got a couple more years on me from being 17 for sure. No, I'm 33. Start knitting. I started knitting for my anxiety because I was struggling, and kind of takes me out of the element. You don't look married, don't you? I am not married anymore. So I guess you're right. What happened in my marriage? Oh, yeah. No, thank you. Rough. Rough topic. No, I'm good. I'm solid, I promise. I'm good. Just, what's all this bang bang? What are you talking about? Oh, I feel like I'm making a lot of progress on this one. Y'all are goofy today. Oh, rude. Do I know stray kids? If that question's for me, can you elaborate on what you mean? Oh my God. No. Why do I look 17? Skincare. Take that very seriously. Lifestyle choices. I don't actually know why, but I've looked this way for a very long time. I don't listen to K-pop. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think that the K-pop Demon Hunters is a little bit, well, I'll put it this way. I'm a preschool teacher, and the girls in my class are singing those songs, so I feel like it's not age appropriate for me to watch it. I do have kids of my own, but they are pretty little, so I've never seen it. I should watch it. You think so? I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. What's that on? Netflix? I don't even know what that's on. What is it on? And I love to travel. I have traveled a lot in my life. It's been a while since I've gone anywhere exciting, but I have traveled a lot. It's on Netflix? Okay, cool. All right, I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a try. I just know that song is everywhere. You like cannot escape it. Yes, I am a teacher. I teach pretty much kindergarten. It's still a preschool. It's for the kids that are that miss the cutoff date for kindergarten. Like if their birthday doesn't match the date. So I teach TK. That's what it's called. Oh, that's sweet. That would be fun. Yes, exactly. Yes, and now it will be trapped in my head. So thank you for that. Yeah, I have children constantly around me singing that song. And it is really sweet. It's pretty cute. It just has not played in my own personal home yet. Oh my goodness. I thought I was making progress, but then I turned it into something else. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what it's about or anything like that. The song seems very inspiring to these little people, though, so that's always nice. It seems like something relatively positive, which I can get behind that. That's cool. Ooh, I think I've had these for a while. I really don't remember. What's so funny is somebody just asked me a very similar question the other day about my other glasses, asking me how much they cost. I feel like they were like 200. I feel like it's just from a local shop here that had them, but I love them. I love big frames. My other ones are big and gold. But I like the classic black frames. Very different than like the chunky black frames. I think these are more like a glammed up version of it. Glasses are so expensive. Glasses are so expensive, but they are cheaper than contacts. So I would rather wear these on my face than pay for daily contacts. Can't play that game. So expensive to have poor vision. Ooh, that was nice. I thought I was making a bigger knot there. All right, let's clean that up a bit. I love the characters. Okay, I promise I will watch it. And if you pop in on my next live, I'll talk to you about it. I'll keep my word. I will watch it. I agree. You know what? I could be walking around with no vision, just minding my own business, but I choose to look at people and they don't even appreciate it. I love the whole vibe of what you just said. I am not making anything today. I am detangling yarn so that I can start making something tonight, though. I thought I would pop on here and do some knitting chores, unfortunately. But I did finish. My brain just like completely went. I did finish the beanie I was working on in the last live, though, and it turned out so sick. So I will be delivering that to its new owner tomorrow. Make a live, but actually don't, okay? Yes, I will get, yeah, I'll probably get in trouble for that. But I will watch it so that there, I don't know, is proof. I don't know. I'll try to get you proof that I watched it. Well, I'll be able to have a conversation with you about it, so that might be proof enough. I don't know. But also, I do have children that don't sleep through the night, so going live on it wouldn't even be fun, because I would have to get up constantly to put my children back to sleep. I love tea. I'm very much a tea person. I'm very much a tea person. Trump. Okay. It's a random thing to just shout in the live. Whatever works for you. I get a lot of loose teas. There's a really good tea shop where I live. But I'm kind of a purist. I don't really put anything in my teas. If I do feel like it, it'll be like agave or honey if I'm feeling something sweeter with an herbal, but most of the time I don't put anything in my tea. I will not tell you what school I teach at, but I teach preschool. Why are you screaming at me? Oh, preschool. I teach preschool. I teach for kids that their birthdays like miss the cutoff date for kindergarten. So like 4 and 5-year-olds. Yeah, it is really cool. It's super creative, and that's a really fun age because they're really coming into their personalities and stuff. So I feel like I'm constantly on my toes with conversations. Like I never know what the topic is going to be. Do my students not have a channel? No, they do not. Doesn't really come up much at school. I wear my knits and stuff, and some of the kids will ask if I made it. They've seen a lot of my works, but they don't know I have a channel. Their parents probably do, but that's just because they have me on Instagram and stuff. And I advertise my other business, so they know I'm on social medias. I cannot get this last knot out. My goodness. Oh man. I don't know what I did. Bye. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in. It might be nap time for me too. That sounds amazing. Oh, nutcracker. All right. Can I teach you as your student? Teach you what? What would you like me to teach you? How to knit? I could teach you how to knit. I could do tutorial videos if you would like me to. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I don't know what you want me to say to your 6-7. How would you like me to properly respond? Oh no. Oh, you just wanted me to say it? All right. Fair enough. Oh my God. I feel like you just tricked me. This is the tiniest little knot, and I'm about to just leave it there. All right, got 2 done. What's this one look like? A mess. That one still has the wrapper on it, and it's still a mess. What time is it? I have no idea. What time is it? It is 3:18. And that feels much later than that. My goodness, it's been a long day. I live in South Carolina. What state are you in? You want to come and take a photo? A photo of what? What kind of photo are you wanting to come and take? Oh my God. don't know about all that, but thank you. I appreciate the love on that. Oh, it's very late where you are. My goodness. Thank you for being awake to hang out with me while I fix this horrible mess. Oh my gosh. I've never gone live in the afternoon before. It's kind of weird. Kind of like it though. It's a good pace in the afternoon. I feel like I'm getting so much done. Sad for a week. You have to go to school tomorrow? Why do you have to go to school tomorrow? You just tripped me up. I was like, hold on. I know it is Saturday right now. I almost got scared. I thought I had to go to work tomorrow. I get one more day. What grade are you in? What kind of school do you go to? Holy Christmas, I can't even find my line. I got yarn fuzzies in my nose. It's the worst. Hello from Ukraine. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. That's too bad that you've been waiting for so long, but hopefully you don't have to wait much longer. There are some gorgeous fiber artists and knitters in Ukraine. I follow so many different knitters. They do absolutely stunning work. Just the style and everything in Ukraine is just gorgeous. Thought I was almost done with this one. That is a lie. Wow, we've really already been here for 30 minutes? That's crazy. That went by so fast. I wonder how many times I've said oh no in this live. Yeah. I hear you. Why? Tell me what it means first. I'm going to show my age for you because I hear it all the time. What does it mean? Okay, it means 6, 7. Okay. Yeah. That's the last one that you get. Oh, no. So is it like X amount of time until you can reapply, or you can't reapply for that at all? That's a bummer. That's crazy. Well, hopefully this one won't take as long and you'll be able to get in. 2 months is a long time though, so hopefully sooner than later. Why did I stop what? Did I freeze? I'm sorry. I guess I froze. I don't really know. Maybe there's a lag. Because honestly, I've been looking down this whole time. You didn't send me my documents back. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like you kind of have to play a game to make that kind of stuff happen. I would get very frustrated with that too. There's so many steps, but in the end it's worth it, but it's just going through all the steps and hoops to get there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare into your souls, I promise. I don't know what happened. Maybe I froze. Oh, beautiful. I used to live in Arizona. Love Arizona. One of my brothers is actually in Arizona right now. Absolutely gorgeous. I've actually lived there 2 separate times in my life, and magical, magical place. What part of Arizona are you wanting to be in? Like more Phoenix or more Flagstaff? I'm so sorry. I really don't know what happened. It didn't lag on my end. Um, is that Pete? I don't think so. Oh, I'm not sure. Do you know like what part of Arizona it's near? If it's like more southern Arizona? Because I know Tucson is more south. Phoenix is kind of more in the middle, and then Flagstaff is up north. Ugh, fuzzies. Um, but I don't know. Bow, Arizona or Boa, Arizona? I'm not sure. I'm sure it is a place. I'm on my phone right now where I would look. Oh, very cool. Oh, see, that's such a romantic way to do that too. Like, what a romantic way to live your life. I I really love Arizona. And my younger brother, he lived there for quite a while too. We actually lived there together for a while, but yeah, Arizona never disappoints. Anywhere over here. Yeah, Arizona is gorgeous. I've never ventured as south as Tucson, but I lived in Phoenix for a while. Tempe area, like where University of Arizona is gorgeous. The hiking is beautiful. The food is amazing. Absolutely loved it. It was Rambo. Really? Wow. What a pull. I haven't watched Rambo in forever. Flagstaff, Arizona, it snows. It's more like Colorado hiking. It's cold and very woodsy. And yeah, Arizona's got so much depth to it because it goes so far south and then it creeps into where like Colorado gets very woodsy and rainy and snowy and beautiful. I love that for you. I hope that ends up happening. I feel like you would really appreciate it. There's so much to do in Arizona. Like, I don't know. There's just so much to do. You watch Rambo almost every weekend. That is hardcore. Oh my gosh. I might really have to put that on soon because I haven't watched that in years. Oh, that's so romantic though. I'm sure you'll get over here. You'll get over here. You'll at least get to visit where you want to be at some point. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Dang, you really got me wanting to watch Rambo tonight. That is hilarious. I really haven't watched that in years. Let me see what's hiding in here. Yarn tags. Oh, geez. Where it gets a little too inspiring when you put it into action. Training like Rambo. I probably wouldn't go that far. I don't think that I could handle that kind of intensity. Hopefully you're feeling better though. What other yarn can I clean up in this bucket? I've got some more. I finished those 3. I'm done. So I can cast that on tonight. And then I just have random yarn in here too. Oh, this is nice yarn too that I'm just not being very kind to. Wow, this is like really pretty. I don't know what pattern I was doing with it, but it's very pretty. It's like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it in this light, but it's like brown and purple. It's silk and mohair together. It feels so nice. I don't know what I was making, how long this has been here. I'm not bad about my whips. I get my stuff done, but so this is a very disappointing thing. I do have a boyfriend. Yes, I do. Or girlfriends, multiple girlfriends. Wow. No, I don't have girlfriends. Well, I have some girlfriends, but they're not my girlfriends. Why you can't just keep their trust? What do you mean? Keep whose trust? My girlfriends? My girlfriends are loyal. I just wish they knit. I need multiple. You just need one. I agree. I agree. I only need one person. One person is just the right amount for me. I agree with you. But I guess some people just don't feel that way. I don't know. I feel like that's, in my opinion, it's like all in who your partner is as to whether or not you feel like they're enough. I feel like if you need multiple, then maybe the one you have isn't entirely providing what you need, if that makes sense. But I don't know, to each their own. Not my business. I just told you, I don't need multiple. You're the one that wrote girlfriends, plural. So I thought you were asking me if I have multiple girlfriends. And I do not. I don't have a girlfriend. And that's not very nice. If they want to break up, you can just move on to another girl. That's not how breakups work. At least that's not how breakups work for me. Gotta take some time to chill out first. Heal yourself. Unless it was like a really bad relationship. I don't know. Again, teach their own. It's none of my business. Oh. But she did it again? That's horrible. Well, I was just married for a long time, and now I'm not married, so I get it. But that's okay. New opportunities for growth and for love and for all that good stuff. No grudges over here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a bummer when it lingers like that. I'm sorry. That makes things a little bit more difficult. This is horrible to break apart. I am just shredding this beautiful mohair. This is just so sad. You knock yourself out to force yourself to go to sleep. Does everybody have a twinge of insomnia in this chat right now? Nice. I too have a sprinkle of insomnia. I sleep very poorly, but it is what it is. Still functioning. It's all good. Oh my god, this poor yarn. What? I don't know if I trust your guess whats. You're a little cheeky on here. You are? That's cool. Oh, okay. You're straight. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, me too. Very cool. Very cool. Oh. I don't know how to help you with that, man. That's tricky. That's tricky waters with advice. I don't know. Because I don't want you to get your feelings hurt. But sometimes people make mistakes. It's all in how you feel in the situation. Oh my gosh, I am going to have to throw this away, and this is so sad. If any of you knit or want to learn to knit, be nice to your yarn. This is so depressing. Having to rip this beautiful yarn apart. Don't neglect your whips. I might have to because it's just ripping and turning into a fuzz knot, and I'm just shredding it apart. I'm trying my best not to have to throw it away, but We'll see how it works out when I get the whole thing untangled. Give it to your cat. Your cat would love it. It's so fuzzy. Oh. Oh, I got it, I think. Now I just need to separate, because this is 2 yarns together. Now I need to separate the silk from the mohair. Oh my goodness. This was a big boo-boo. Oh. So you feel like the hurt faded? If you feel like the hurt faded, I mean, that's your call, buddy. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to throw this away. Look at this. Okay. This is what just happened when I undid that pattern. It's all one fuzzy strand together that I need to step. This is 2 yarns. It's impossible. This is going to be impossible. I can do it like this, but then it will all group together and turn into one gigantic knot. I'll try to save it just to humor you. But my patience is not, not a strong suit for me. I know, you're lucky that Google isn't happening over here, my friend. Pink conditional has many secrets. See? Look. Now I have to untangle that knot. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. I am making progress. That knot just really scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are a mess. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this unfold. Oh no. I feel like the silence that's happening right now is you guys just like yelling at each other in real life. Oh, thank you. I want you guys in every chat. This is so fun. Gosh. Yeah. Bye. Have a good night. Good day. Good night. Yeah? All right, sweet. For real though, have a good one. This is a good chat. This is a clean, good chat. Have a good night for real. Thank you for keeping me company while I untangle yarn. I'm not offended. It's all good. I am almost done with this yarn, and when I finish this one, I too will be hopping off. Because we've been here for an hour untangling yarn. My goodness. But it's almost done. And I can move on with my life. And my knitting chores are done for the day. Well, I have 2 irreparable knots in this last strand, so I'm actually just going to cheat and don't mind me. That will be going in the trash. Aw, thank you. I'll let you guys work it out and chat yourselves. I'll just sit here and watch. I do appreciate the company though, for real. I would have been so bored. This would have taken me hours to do because I would have been so scattered and bored unraveling all this. But I just unraveled 5 balls of yarn while talking to you guys, so that's very nice. Productive hour. How long have I been teaching in school? So at this particular school, I've been there for less than a year. But I was homeschooling my son before, and then I've taught adults mostly. Oh, how long? Like during the day? It's a a half day preschool. So they're there about 5 hours. I don't have any more left. Now I'm just putting them into ball form and then they'll be done. I just had those 5. Well, 5 is actually a lot. Like that's me super neglecting my poor projects, but yeah, then I'll be all done. They'll be clean and ready to cast on. Just almost tangled them up again though. Yeah, teaching preschool is really fun. I like that age group. I will end the live when I am done because I'm getting hungry. And it will be time for me to eat at some point. I've been running around like a crazy person today, so I do need to eat at some point. But I have one more ball to do. So I just finished the super fuzzy one, my mohair. And now I'll work on my silk one. And then when this one's done in a few minutes, I will end the live. Goodness, my phone's buzzing like crazy now. Are you going to attempt to sleep when I get off of the live? Or are you going to pop into another person's live? I feel like you should attempt to sleep. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, I love cooking too. I went to culinary school for quite a while for baking, but I love cooking. Oh. It's my brother texting me. Sorry if you're hearing the buzzing. It is getting hot in my house. My goodness. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy you found me today. I'm always curious how I appear to people on here. That's awesome. Well, my friend, I am just about done. So I'm going to, I'm getting a call right now. I'm going to hop off, but I hope you have a great night. I'll see you in the next chat. And yeah, bye.